Hey guys, Matt here. Welcome to Learn to Discern. Today we're going to be assessing some teaching from Kevin Zadai, and this is a really interesting video. I've been following Kevin's ministry for a couple of years now, but it does seem to me like in the past few months, Kevin has been focusing less and less on the Bible and more on conspiracy theories. Now, to be clear, he didn't do a very good job when he focused on the Bible, but now he's not even talking about things that are even pertinent or relevant for our faith. He is talking about aliens and UFOs and government cover-ups and all sorts of weird nonsense that is not appropriate for a Christian gathering. So I thought we would take a look at just a few examples of that today so we can see that this is somebody we should be avoiding in the faith. But before we get to that assessment, if you guys want to help promote Christian content here on YouTube, please go ahead and take a second now to subscribe to my channel, and thank you in advance. Okay guys, in this video I'm going to attempt to keep my comments to a minimum. We're starting here with this first clip from Kevin Zadai where he's talking about the United States government, and I'll put a link to the entirety of the video in the description, but already up to this point in the video he's been talking about the government withholding certain information and spreading lies and different things, but we're going to see him start to share some of these conspiracy theories. Here we go.
Once you get hot on the trail and you start to mention certain things, you start to get into a vein of what's really going on, then the powers that be get very nervous. So what's happening is you have in every agency, you have a dichotomy. So you have those who are pledged through the Masonic line. They have taken the Masonic pledges and have built themselves up to the levels that they're at. And they have privilege because it's connected to the Illuminati. Okay, so that is Mystery Babylon. Okay, so within any government agency, some individuals I knew, because they didn't want to go that way with the Masonic line, they were left out. So within the Pentagon, within every agency, you have individuals that have their coin, they have their secret handshake, they have all these oaths. They are in the know, but they are told, this is the way you vote in Congress, this is the way you legislate, this is the way you judge. Come on now. They're told, and you call them rhinos. But you got to understand that some of these senators are Mormons, which is part of that Masonic line. So it doesn't matter whether they're red or blue. They vote according to how they're told. So in any situation, if it's their will that you disappear, then when you get put in jail, all the cameras get turned off and the guards fall asleep. And you commit suicide without any help. But you had lots of help. It's just not on film. Okay, I know this because I've seen things, and then when you go to get the film's gone. Well, who got it? Well, these men came. Well, who were they? We don't know.
All right, guys, I mean, we don't need to keep going there. By the way, I really encourage you, if you're interested, to watch the entirety of this video. I mean, I'm not just selecting a small portion and everything else is great. There is so much that we could cover from this one video. The things that he says are completely ridiculous and absurd, and they're just really inappropriate to be being discussed in a Christian setting. So people can believe what they want to believe about conspiracy theories. I'm not here to really talk about that, but I am saying that it is inappropriate in a gathering of believers that should be focused on Christ to be talking about government conspiracies and the Masons and the Illuminati and all of these different cover-ups and different things that he says are taking place. But I have just been noticing recently that this is becoming quite common for Kevin Zadai's ministry. So you see this video was posted on May the 5th. Now, we can look at this one, posted on March the 2nd. They never left. Now, who is the they? Who never left? It's talking about UFOs. You can see him holding a UFO right here. Let's just listen to, I don't know, a few seconds or a minute of it.
There's 9 of them. One was found in an archaeological dig. And then the other ones are different shapes and sizes, but this is the one that he worked on, and this is kind of like where we're at right now. And this is what will happen over Phoenix. These are the kind of things that you're seeing, and the stuff that's happening is it's been transferred now in exchange for people because they're bloodthirsty. Okay, backing out of the cave. Okay, so that's good. All right, so.
Okay. So UFOs, and I don't even know, I'd have to listen to the context of people being bloodthirsty. I assume he's maybe talking about aliens, and if you're like, well, you don't know that. No, but I can say here, this video, look at this one. This one's posted 2 months ago. Just say no to the reptilians and the Greys. What are the reptilians and the Greys? Reptilian humanoid are fictional creatures that appear in folklore, fiction, and conspiracy theories. I mean, they never left. It's talking about UFOs and aliens. This is talking about reptilians, and the Greys are the gray aliens. He's talking about aliens. He's talking about UFOs. He's talking about government conspiracies. I mean, guys, I have long had many problems with Kevin Zadai's teaching. And in fact, for a long time, I have wished that Kevin Zadai would stop preaching the Bible. Unfortunately, it seems like he has stopped teaching the Bible to teach this stuff, which doesn't benefit anybody in their faith. I mean, honestly, a lot of the times when you listen to him, and maybe I'll do some more content about this sort of thing moving forward, I've listened to a lot of these messages. They are incoherent. They make no sense, yet people are sitting there oohing and ahhing, acting like he's telling them some great revelation. They're literally nonsensical. He's not even putting together coherent sentences or thoughts sometimes. He says things all the time. There in one of these videos, I can't remember which one it was, he sits there and he keeps saying things like, I can't tell you that because I'm not supposed to know that. I'll get in trouble. He's making it seem like he knows all of these inside secrets of what's going on in the world, and you're coming, but then he won't give you the answer for everything. It's just ridiculous, guys. This man is he is a proven liar. He is a proven false teacher. He is a proven false prophet, and it seems like he's trying to find another niche to get into. He's like, ooh, maybe I can just start talking about conspiracy theories. And the only reason this man has a ministry is because there are people who buy it. Hook, line, and sinker. Wow, I want to listen to Kevin Zadai tell me about the reptilians. I don't want to learn more about Jesus. I don't want to learn more about what the Bible actually says. I want to hear about these conspiracy theories when I am supposed to be in a gathering that is focused around Christ and his word. Guys, Kevin Zadai is a danger to the body of Christ. He is somebody who is to be avoided. If you have been following his ministry, it is time to walk away. All right, guys, I hope this content was helpful for... Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this content today. If you did, if you would please take a second to subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, please remember that you can partner together with me financially in ministry, as I have profiles on both Ko-fi and Patreon. I'll put links to both of them in the description. You can sign up to give a one-time gift or monthly recurring donations. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, God bless.